Hello. Today I want to talk about the Tesla Semi. Um, I've been thinking a lot about who would actually be buying the Tesla Semi. I did a video a couple months back, and I pretty much came up that maybe not as many owner operators and probably a lot of companies, as long as they have the range and the charging figured out. But there is one workaround for owner operators that I think is going to work out well for Tesla. So when most people think of Tesla, they think of the cars, Model S, Model X, 3Y, Cybertruck, Semi, and the people who really know the company. They know about the battery projects they do, the solar panels, solar roof. But the thing that everyone seems to have stopped talking about is their insurance. I think right now it's only available in California or just a few states, but that is something that could really help them sell the Tesla Semi. So this channel has a good mix of people who are truck drivers who watch the videos and a lot of Tesla fans who watch the videos. The truck drivers will already know. So to all the Tesla fans, just think in your head how much you think insurance costs for a truck. Given that a new truck will cost between $100,000 and $200,000. Maybe even for a used truck that could cost as little as $30,000. So I'm going to show you how much it costs to get insurance as a new owner operator with his own authority. So I'm going to use Progressive. It's really easy to get a quote on their website. You just have to fill out some basic information. You see here, they're going to look for the year and the make of the tractor that you want to insure. I'm going to use a older and a cheaper tractor just to show that it really doesn't matter what type of truck you get. It's going to be expensive regardless. So I'm going to select a 2015 Volvo. I think that's a reasonable truck for a new owner operator to choose. See, on this page they ask for VIN etching. I guess so. Your zip code. I'm in Louisiana, so it's going to be more expensive than most places. If you're going to have a Tesla Semi, you're probably going to need to operate within a 300-mile radius. You definitely need comprehensive. And like I said, this will be a cheaper truck, so just $30,000. The next page, they want first name, last name, date of birth, marital status, state again. Have been in violation the last 3 years? No. Yes. What year? 2013. So I added in all my personal information. They asked a little bit more about how you drive. Don't haul steel. No hazardous materials. Most people will set up as an LLC. Just make up a business name. It doesn't matter. I'll use a YouTube channel. It's a new one, so we'll choose this year. No, I don't have insurance now. No coverage. This is the tricky part. They ask if I have my DOT number, but I don't have one to put on there, so I have to say that I don't display the number. So that's probably going to affect the accuracy of the quote. You are required to show your DOT number, so I'm guessing since I didn't put one on there, they'll assume that I have either a bad record or something like that. More personal information. Truck insurance is a little different. I would have a $5,000 down payment, and then I'd be paying $1,300 a month. And there's a discount if I paid in full. So the total will be $14,000 for the year. But that's just the minimum policy. Most shippers and or brokers won't accept this $750,000 policy. They wouldn't want anything less than 1 million. So I'll go and change that. I'm gonna go ahead and recalculate it. Now the policy jumps up to $19,000 and the down payment goes up to $6,585. Pretty expensive. I didn't think it would be necessary to put a $180,000 truck in here. The point is, the insurance companies know that if you're a new owner operator, you're going to have a hard time getting insurance and you're just going to have to take whatever they give you. How many people actually guessed that it would be that expensive to insure a truck? Um, the reason it's so expensive is what happens when trucks do get in an accident. The trucks themselves really aren't that much more expensive than some high-end cars, but if you get in an accident in your car, you might hit one, maybe two other cars. If you get in an accident in a truck, then you can kind of just plow through cars and you can cause millions of dollars worth of damage. There has also been lots of consideration from lawmakers to increase that $1 million policy limit. So if the Tesla Semi, having all its safety features and autopilot, can be significantly safer than a normal truck, then Tesla can offer significantly cheaper insurance. And if it's not going to be causing accidents, it should have a lot fewer claims, which would be money that Tesla can just take home to the bank. One of the things that makes it more desirable to drive for a company rather than having your own truck and your own operation is the cost of insurance. It's not uncommon for a new owner operator to pay more for insurance than pretty much everything else combined. That's the truck and the trailer payments, all the fees and registration and all that stuff that goes with trucking. Now, this won't affect companies like you see the large UPS and Walmart orders for the Tesla Semi, because usually these larger companies are self-insured. But it would open the door for a lot of owner operators to get into trucking who may have not considered it before. It could even help fill the driver shortage a little bit. So if Tesla plans to have their insurance available to the Tesla Semi and they roll it out nationwide, then for drivers, the savings don't just end with fuel. But that's all I have for now. Let me know why I'm wrong in the comments.